Welcome back to the Magic School. We are going to do the tutorial for the 8 banger. If you haven't seen the original video, just click right here on this link or on the link below. Alright, so for this trick, you're going to have to rig the deck with the 8s. So make sure the top card of the deck is an 8. It's the very first card. And make sure, counting from the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, make sure the 8th and the 9th card are both 8s. So far we have the top card is an 8, and the 8th and 9th card from the bottom are both 8s. And then we know we have one more 8, and you can basically put that 8 wherever you want in the deck. So just pick a spot in the middle, and make sure you have it hanging off just a little bit. So now we know where all the 8s are. One on the top, an 8th and 9th from the bottom, and then just one sticking out a little bit right here. Now we're going to start the trick. So to begin this trick, what you're going to do is you're going to just pick a random card from the deck. Well, it's not going to be random, you know it, but they don't know that. And just pick that 8 that you have that was sticking out a little bit, there it is, and put it over here. And say that's the card that you're just going to be guessing on. And you're going to flip this deck over, and you're going to start counting cards. And as you're counting these cards, make sure you pass these 8s, the 8th and 9th card, and then say, all right, tell me when to stop. And they tell you when to stop right there, anywhere. And then you flip these over. Now you have 2 decks of cards. This was the top half of the deck, so we know that's an 8. And you're going to say, pick a pile. If they pick this pile, you flip over this card, and then you start counting from this deck. If they pick this pile, then say, okay, we're going to flip over this card on this deck and see how many we pick up from this deck. So it'll work either way. So they pick either one, and you go, okay, we're going to flip over this deck. This one's going to have the 8 on top. And then you're going to say, flip over 8 cards from this pile. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's the 8th card, that's the 9th card that we originally set up in the beginning. And then you're going to flip over all the cards. And they're all 8s. 8 banger. Make sure to click on the original video right here if you didn't see that yet. And we'll get back to you next time. Subscribe if you can.